and popular among the seafarers, Captain Sanjay Parashar. Welcome, Captain Parashar.
धन्यवाद सर.
You are doing wonderful job, and all are satisfied, including the seafarers, the government, and the administration. We all appreciate your efforts. My first question now, since you are a man of the moment, so what drives you to do this selfless hardship for the seafarers?
Thank you, Maritime Destination and Pandey ji, for having me on your show. As far as the drive is concerned, I think once a seafarer, always a seafarer. तो हम तो ये समझते हैं भैया अगर हम जहाज पर होते तो कोई हमारे लिए आवाज करता. तो आज हम बस किनारे में हैं, and that's how we are raising our voice and we are doing whatever is required and we are putting all our resources at the disposal of the government as well as disposal of all the companies only and only for seafarers. So seafarers inspire me, I inspire them. It's just a covalent bond which is working.
Wonderful. How the idea came of charter flight in your mind for the sign on and sign off?
Sir, during one of our conversations with the Honorable Minister of State for Shipping, with the industry there, and probably it was towards the end of the April when we asked the minister, कि sir ये flights कब शुरू होंगी? And that particular time he said, this particular situation is as such of COVID that the government will be taking steps and all that. So we that time saw this Vande Bharat mission picking up. So we said, okay sir, Vande Bharat mission है, आप हमें भी allow कीजिए या आप हमको Air India दे दीजिए. And we will have a Seafarers Express kind of a service, because seafarers are equally essential workers in the world. So we can't leave them aside. So that's how the minister said, okay, I think we will look into this and we'll come back to you. And that is the moment I said, sir, we have Qatar, we have Doha, basically an airport with 22 hours of transit time. And then we have Colombo, where already the flights are taking place and to the international destinations. So we were mentally prepared when we talked to the Honorable Minister. And I think this idea got steam because of the Vande Bharat mission. Then finally, when in the Vande Bharat mission, they said, okay, seafarers can be one of the 6 categories who can come back. That's how we said, why not our own flights, If Vande Bharat mission opens up, closes, we don't know what time, which particular cities and all that. It was not port cities with the Vande Bharat mission, It was beyond the port cities. Whereas we were more concerned about port cities. So that particular time, we thought we'll do it ourselves. And the industry stood by it. And we had the first flight on 16 May. I applied the permission because I had a takeover of the ship. Because the permission got a little delayed and the owners went to another nationality, we still used that permission to send seafarers for other owners as well as for our owners.
Yes. Now, if you see the cost-wise, who is suffering more, the ship owners or the ship managers in the process of sign off?
Sir, पैसा तो मुद्दा ही नहीं है. This समय there is no cost to have the human rights at sea. There is no cost to get the people back home. There is no cost people at home to go to the ship. Even if there is 40-50% of the crew change cost going up, it is certainly not more than $4,000 or $5,000 or maybe maximum $10,000 a month. So what are we talking? $200 more day? $300 per day more? Of course, for the kind of urgency which is there, this is zero. So I don't think we are worried about the cost. Any owner at this stage is more concerned about their seafarers. Where they are able to do it, they are doing it. Of course, there are border restrictions. We are unable to do it everywhere. But cost is no criteria despite 40% travel cost gone up during the quarantine days.
Wonderful. You are linked with National Shipping Board and then IMF and then We Are Maritime, it's your own company. So you are getting first-hand information of all the 3 platforms. How is it helping you and the industry?
It is certainly helping the industry as well as it is helping me to make up my mind and to have the decision making, because the kind of exposure what you get as National Shipping Board member when you are discussing with the best among the best in India who are a university in itself, talking from the National Shipping Board chairman Dr. Malini Shankar, who has been the ex-DG shipping, to so many members. सब एक से बढ़िया एक. और उसके बाद में when you are with the DG shipping on a lot of panels, of course you get direct access to a lot of information as well as your feedback is valued. And when you are doing your own job as We Are Maritime, of course your seafarers are pushing you and they are on your WhatsApp, the families are there with you, and whatever you can do with them, whatever you talk to them, you can implement it. And being IMF, I think any association who has the set of problems of their companies, you solve one problem, actually you solve that problem for many companies. When you solve a particular problem for a seafarer, whether it is travel, whether it is sign on, sign off, actually you solve it for another 3 lakh seafarers. So being every part of it, I think is helping me quite a lot. I am learning a lot, and I am giving a feedback which probably is valued. So it's a great exposure. It's being part of the great teams which are already there with the government.
If I ask you as a government representative, what assurance you would like to give to the seafarers?
सर मैं कोई गवर्नमेंट रिप्रेजेंटेटिव नहीं हूँ, मैं एक सामान्य व्यक्ति हूँ, बट एज अ रेस्पॉन्सिबल person who is handling charter flights, who is dealing with thousands of seafarers, I can only tell one thing to seafarers. भाई खड़े हैं आपके लिए, एकदम दमखम से खड़े हैं. We are there with you and we are pushing ourselves to the limit. We will ensure that the sign on, sign off, which is now picking up steam. Earlier we had 1 flight a week, then we had 3 flights a week, then we had a daily flight, now we have 3 flights a day. You all guys are in safe hands. We are there with you. You will be back home soon. And the people who are ashore, they are going to be on the ship. Yes, there is a problem with the kind of a floating 30,000, 40,000 seafarers who used to visit the office and look for jobs and all that. I think they still have a little longer way to go before they start getting jobs, because we are not used to this kind of atmosphere, what is there right now. We are fighting a war. The enemy is unknown. It's beyond the control of any government, including us and including the seafarers. But I think all along the seafarers are doing a wonderful job despite 12 months, 13 months. Yes, there are pulls and pressures, but we'll sail through. We are seafarers. We'll sail through.
How you are addressing the emotional part of the seafarers who are on the ship and the family at home?
कुछ नहीं सर, बस बात करते हैं, वो हमसे बात करते हैं, मुझसे बात करते हैं, हम अपनी समस्याएं उनके आगे रखते हैं, वो अपनी समस्याएं हमारे आगे रखते हैं, और बात करते करते छोटे छोटे समाधान निकल आते हैं. एंड it's all about from one day to another day. So this small journey of talking and moving from one day to another day, that's the only way we are addressing each other, and it is working. There are a lot of seafarers ashore who are talking to the families, who are giving helping hands. Not everybody is on the Twitter, not everybody is writing their stories, not everybody is putting the things on WhatsApp or social media. बट ये 3 लाख जो सीफेयर्स हैं एक दूसरे के साथ जो चले हुए हैं, तो मुझे ये लगता है कि सर हम लोग सिर्फ एक दूसरे से बातें करते रहें. लेट अस जस्ट कीप टॉकिंग टू ईच अदर. आई थिंक वील रीच आवर डेस्टिनेशन. थैंक यू सर.
Thank you so much, Captain Prashant. Thank you so much.
थैंक यू सर. जय हिंद, जय नाविक.